What is up, YouTube? Welcome back. Today is a special one. This player has been highly requested pretty much from the beginning, more or less the beginning. Hakeem, and I hope I pronounced this right. Well, according to Basketball Reference, Hakeem Olajuwon. Olajuwon. I probably butchered that name. And you guys can laugh at me as well. I'm laughing at myself. That's all good. Oh, formerly Hakeem Olajuwon. So I thought it was Hakeem Olajuwon, but here is Hakeem Olajuwon. Let me know which one is correct. I'm assuming, they have the correct name. I mean, right? Surely. But, nothing online is 100% correct. Most of the time, at least. So let me know the correct way to pronounce his name. But yes, we are finally going to be reacting, watching, learning about the legendary Hakeem. I'm going to keep calling him Hakeem, just so I don't embarrass myself anymore. So we have his profile from the Basketball Reference, along with his ESPN profile. We'll have a look at both. Hall of Famer, he was inducted in 2008. He was playing for 18 years, mostly for, I believe, Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets. Born in Lagos, Nigeria. He was he was a center for the Houston Rockets. I'm assuming as well for Toronto Raptors for the one season he played. Now there's a bunch of his accolades over here, so we'll have a read some of these as well, and the accolades listed in ESPN. So 12-time All-Star, obviously the Hall of Fame. He's a Hall of Famer, 2 times Finals MVP, part of the NBA 75th anniversary team, 1993-1994 MVP, Player of the Year, two-time Defensive Player of the Year, I should say, 9-time All-Defensive, 2-time NBA champ. Not too sure what TRB is. It rebounds? Something to do with rebounds. 12-time All-NBA, BLK. I'm not too sure what that one is either. So maybe let me know. Let me know in the comments, guys. BLK champ and TRB. Those two I'm not too familiar with. Now with Hakeem, obviously being the legend and Hall of Famer that he is, he's played 1,238 games, I believe. That's what the career summary is. Yep. Average 21.8 points, 11 rebounds. So is this like rebounds? 2 assists, field goal percentage 51%, 3-point percentage. Oh, I like how. Okay, so this is his 3-point field goal percentage. So this is cool. Total rebounds champ. That's the first one for me. But yeah, free throw percentage 71.2%, effective field goal. So this statistic adjusts for the fact that the 3-point field goal is worth 1 more point than the 2-point. Okay, I mean, yeah, we knew that, of course. Player efficiency rating, a measure of per minute production, standardized such that the league average is 15. Okay. Win shares, an estimate of the number of wins contributed by player, 162.8 wins. So let me just put this on. Cool. So we've read some of his accolades. Now we're not going to go too much into details of his history. Obviously, I mean, I'm scrolling down, right? Look at all his statistics. There's not really a point in reading all of this. And also at the same time, I've been kind of relying on you guys to give me the accurate information for players. Because I remember when I was reacting to some of Nonstop's videos, a lot of you were saying some of the information there wasn't too accurate. Maybe some of the information I'm reading online isn't correct or, again, accurate. So I'll let you guys fill me in on the information. But, usually, regardless of the player, I'll do a quick background on the player, achievements, accolades, teams played, points, you name it. So look at monthly awards, November 1985 Player of the Month, 1990 Player of the Month, all the way till 1985 in March. Rookie of the Month. He's 12 All-Star games, 2 championship, MVP award shares. So MVP award shares. What do you mean the MVP award shares? This one's a new one for me. So career, he's had 26,946 points. Amateur honors 1983-84 NCAA AP All-America first. 13 all-defensive voting shares. Oh, man, like this. Look at this. Offensive rebounds, 440 between 1984 and 1985 in career. 10th most offensive rebound, 4,334 points. So career in NBA, his 9th. Career playoffs, 471. Career NBA playoff. I mean, yeah, this is rebounds per game. Between 1988-89, 13.5. Career average around 11.1 rebounds per game. Offensive rebounds per game, 5.4. Defensive rebound between 1988 to 89, 767. Career playoffs, defensive rebounds, 1,150. I mean, again, look, we can spend a whole video reading about players' achievements. But clearly, just by reading this, you can see why Hakeem deserves to be a Hall of Famer and why he's known as a legend within basketball. I mean, look, for those who are new to the sport or newish to the sport like myself, also, Basketball Reference seems to be a great website. I haven't really used it that much in the past, but a viewer informed me that some of the statistics and accolades may be more accurate than what ESPN has. So, of course, I'll check out both sides. So if you're new as well and if you're new to the sport and maybe you're new to Hakeem, you haven't heard of him before, or you've heard of him but you want to learn more about him, I mean, hopefully this video helps as well. But of course, Basketball Reference and ESPN, that's my personal suggestion. If you want to look it up, it has all the information that you guys need. Yeah, I mean, look, still, we can go on and on, man. Like blocks, look at that. Between 1989 and 1990, 376. In his career, 3,830 blocks per game. In average 3.1. Field goals in his career, 10,749. As you can see, endless achievements by Hakeem. Endless. Now, I'll be reading more of this in my own time, and of course, if there's anything in particular that you guys want me to know, let me know in the comments. Or we have a Discord as well. I'll leave that link in the bio. We have a sports channel there. It's for all the sports fans, whether basketball, football, anything. Let me know. Go nuts in the sports channel. Share your wisdom. Maybe you want to share some videos, statistics, whatever it may be. By all means, go for it. Or if you just want to be part of the community, more than welcome to. So, I mean, look, this is his earnings. So, this is actually pretty cool. We haven't really seen much of this, or haven't really picked on this with previous players. So, salaries. In 1984 to 1985, so when he first started, $780,000. Now look how it increased: 800K, 1 mil, 2, 3. So he was averaging between 1990 to 1995, averaging 3 mil. And then from 1995, 5 mil. Look at that: 1996, 9, 11, 12, 14, 16 mil in 2000. Insanity. 62 years young. I mean, yeah. Inducted in the Hall of Fame in 2008. Played center for, I guess, both teams now. And he retired in 2002. That is insane, man. But yeah, so this was like a... Hello? This was a quick introduction into his, some of his achievements, career summary. But yeah, we'll have a look at this one. So he played for the Houston Rockets from 1985 to 2001, 17 seasons. Pretty much played his whole career with the Houston Rockets. And played one season for the Toronto Raptors between 2001 and 2. Sorry. And then, as mentioned from Basketball Reference, He's a 3-time All-NBA third team, 3-time All-NBA second team, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, first team AP All-American, 6-time All-NBA first team between 1987 to 1997. No, that's when I was born, 97. 2 times Final MVP 1994-1995. 5-time All-Defensive first team between 1987-1994. Final Four Most Outstanding Player 1983. He's a 4-time Defensive second team, All-Defensive second team. 1994 MVP. Finally, in 1985, he was the All-Rookie first team. So if that's not enough to convince you that Hakeem's a legend, I don't know what will. Yeah, this guy, I'm very much looking forward to watching this guy in action. So, this video was recommended to me by a viewer. They informed me that Hakeem may not have, they may not be a lot of great highlight videos to watch of Hakeem, but he recommended me this one. So shout out to Under the Clip 1. I'll leave the video link in the bio, of course. I uploaded this video a year ago. Hakeem Olajuwon bullying everybody in this vintage mixtape. So in the description, best moments and highlights of Hakeem, the dream. Olajuwon, who was bullying everybody in the 80s. So this video isn't going to be that long of a video. It's 10 minutes. I'll probably be pausing in between to just, process the greatness that we were about to witness. So yeah. Before we start this video, if you enjoyed, please leave a like. If you want to take a step further, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to take that an even step further, maybe consider being a YouTube member. It does help in the long way. Anything I earned from YouTube goes right back into YouTube to give you guys better content. And then again, any suggestions, any recommendations, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, the Discord link's in the bio. Would love to have you be part of the community. Now I've yapped enough. Let's get started.
Oh man!
Let me see that footwork again. We're already rewinding. All right. We are in for a treat, guys.
And, all the other teams I played for, the one common denominator was great big men. Think about Shaq.
He was drafted before Michael Jordan.
Bulls have a 7-4 lead here.
Beautiful.
Turns inside.
Once again, you guys were right. Not only is a big man, but his footwork is just on point, man. Shaq who?
Olajuwon steps over the fallen Admiral and lays it in. Olajuwon goes to the basket. Robinson calls, takes the charge. This is a no call, and Olajuwon lays the ball over the front of the rim.
Look at that. Oh, beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Just slashing away at the ball. Olajuwon quickly.
Olajuwon.
Quickly.
Hold on.
At the ball. Olajuwon quickly. Left, right, and then back to the baseline. There's no way he knew what he was going to do there. No way.
Nice. Oh. Went in.
Gets Robinson in the air.
When you're a great player, you shoot 5 for 13, it doesn't faze you. You come right out, you put that right behind you. Take it 1 second, if I can shoot 8 for 13, it'll be 50%.
Look at this.
I think like that all the time. I like playing a 26 shot.
That was incredible, man. That was incredible.
To Spriggs. Good play by Kareem. Spriggs loses the ball. His second turnover, ball handling. The ball back to Elijah. Good play by Kareem. Spriggs loses the ball. His second turnover, ball handling. The ball back to Olajuwon. Slam dunk. The pass from Sampson. How about a give and go between the Twin Towers? 7
What did I just witness?
the 24. Does he know it? Yes, he does. From the free throw line, he's 15-footer short. Rebound Olajuwon. Underneath. Slam dunk over Kareem. And Kareem ducked his head, and I don't blame him.
A tough player, a fourth quarter clutch player.
Wiggins takes it inside. Misses Olajuwon with a foul.
What?
Shea's knocked away by Hakeem. Larry Smith has it. Give the credit to the steal to Olajuwon. Game is tied. 1:20 left to play.
Okay, he has the ball, he's in full control, nice pass.
Turns baseline.
Come on now, come on now.
Or the man Kareem Abdul-Jabbar said in his second book has the possibility of being the greatest center of the next decade.
Trying to get it down the middle. He leans in from 16, no good. The rebound underneath Rodney McRae. He's
Nice.
Lewis Lloyd fast break. 52 seconds. Lewis Lloyd open court. Olajuwon slam dunk for 2. Turn out the lights. The party's over. Houston by 8. 49 seconds to play.
And he said to Benoit,
John Lucas makes a move on Norm Nixon. Olajuwon with a rebound and
Nice rebound, and he gets it in.
What they call a back at you.
home beating them 2 or 3 times this year at the Mecca. Nice turnaround move by Olajuwon. Is he quick for a big man?
Rockets have played in the prior games good defense, making the Celtics use a lot of time in the back court.
Steal by Olajuwon.
That was a beautiful steal, man. We gotta watch this again, hold on.
Rockets have played
Look at
in the
this.
prior games good defense,
Look at how fast he is too.
making the
And the speed and how quickly he gets control of the ball, and he maintains his pace and doesn't lose control of the ball.
Celtics
Look at
use a
this.
lot of time
Look
in
at
the
that.
back court.
Steal by Olajuwon. Gets an easy bucket.
I mean, come on.
5-point Celtic lead.
How do you stop this man?
Gone exclusively to McHale in that low post. The prior game it was Robert Barrett.
McRae stuffed in by Olajuwon.
But here is McRae beating Bird, and that leaves Olajuwon going strong with Bird on his back.
Strickland, a lazy pass. Olajuwon blocks it away.
What?
Back.
Strickland, a lazy pass. Olajuwon blocks it away. Wow. Oh, Ewing took a shove from Olajuwon
speechless.
and then threw up the facial. Well, he tried to challenge and get around Olajuwon. And Hakeem gets a block. He gets a second block. Stiff gonna try it again. Yeah, he gets a third block.
Not 1, not 2, but 3 blocks in a row. How did players get past him?
When will they ever learn? Never.
Yeah. When will they learn?
Olajuwon says, get that stuff out of here.
Did they learn?
Otis Stark working on coming.
I'm done. That's it. I knew he was good, and you guys told me he was good. But this is something else, man.
Tied with 5.5 seconds to go.
Holy.
Goes, he puts it up, under him up, get in,
man.
by
Oh,
Hakeem.
man.
What a chip by Hakeem Olajuwon.
The Houston Rockets have stunned the Orlando Magic.
That the shot actually deflected by
I've gotta adjust myself, man.
Hakeem Olajuwon
Beautiful.
showing the spin. Nothing
Beautiful
Patrick
spin around,
can
man.
do. Trying to turn baseline.
I tell you, Olajuwon has David Robinson just bamboo.
Yeah, he fucking bamboozled him, breaking ankles, turning, blocking, you name it.
Lucas to Olajuwon. Boy, he handles it like it's a softball.
Look at that control, man.
Spin move. Monster jam and right. Sampson inside. Lloyd has the ball. Lou and Ralph like to play that two-man game. They'll swing it to the other side. Hakeem on the post other side. Rodney McCray bounce to Hakeem. Bang! Hakeem's doing a real good job of staying out of the paint. Now he comes in and makes the jab step to the bucket.
It's on Mashburn.
Oh, come on.
Holy cow! He took that offensive rebound. I'm telling
With
you,
impact.
that was awesome.
Olajuwon with one move one way and one the other. If the left one don't get you,
Then the right one will.
you got it.
Your size and your 7'4".
It's the fluidity of his movement. Look at
If
this.
the left one don't get you,
I mean, come on, man.
with one move one way and one the other. If the left one don't get you,
Then the right one will.
you got it.
Your size and your 7'4". It makes you creative.
That's 5 to Sampson. Watch out. Olajuwon.
Almost getting dark in here. Let me switch on the light. Should be better for the camera as well. Sorry about that.
Take this home.
That's an effective play, but he kind of ignores the Olajuwon with a nice move, one-handed job.
Robert Barrett.
Raines gets it to Olajuwon. Double turnaround move. Fires a 14-footer. Good. Nice move by Olajuwon. Olajuwon posts on the left. Ball knocked loose. Picked
Nice.
up by Hakeem. He'll try it. He'll hit it.
Too easy. Too easy.
Donaldson swipes the ball back at him, and he did nothing but just maintain his poise.
All right, it's all tied up at 102. 13 seconds left.
13 seconds left. What's Hakeem gonna do?
10 seconds. Down to 9.
Don't tell me he's gonna score from there.
Kenny Smith will start the play. Kenny Smith drives inside. Olajuwon with 2 seconds.
Let's rewatch that again.
Down to 9. Kenny Smith will start the play. Kenny Smith drives inside. Olajuwon.
Did you guys see that pass? Look at this. So this guy, Hakeem, right? He's here. Hold on. So he's here, analyzing his surrounding. All right. He's got this guy trying to defend against him, right? You have his teammate here. I'm not too sure who that is. Also keeping him away, right? So now 13 seconds. He's thinking, do I score? How am I going to run? Do I pass? What do I do? So then, 10 seconds. Okay. So now you have both, let's say, opponents over here. Both players. You got your teammate here. Look at that. The footwork was so perfect. He tricked him, breaking ankles, made an opening for himself. He ran past these two guys. Now he's gonna pass it to his teammate. So he tricked him into thinking he was gonna score. So he jumped. Look at that. Passes it to his teammate.
Olajuwon spinning one way, back to fall away. Oh, the dream! Pollard. Olajuwon spinning one way, back the other, the dream shake.
Over the head of Drexler. In it comes now Hakeem. Spin move. Look at that. How many moves did he make?
There comes the triple team D. It goes baseline. Rodney McCray, Wiggins over Donaldson.
Niall.
Rebound Olajuwon.
That rebound didn't exist until he created.
What a hell of a play, man.
23 for a team and a violation on the Clippers.
Phil Ford. Look at this play here. A missed shot. That rebound went way over his head. Look at that. He created that rebound out of nowhere and then knew how to punctuate it.
John Lucas, one-on-one. Eaton comes over.
And he gets it in.
And the three-point play makes it 42-37. Bailey comes back at the other end, sits and whips it down. Off to Lloyd. To Olajuwon.
Oh, man.
Olajuwon, double, triple team, comes out of the pack.
Oof.
Picks out Scotty Brooks on the drive, right back to Hakeem. Hakeem lays it up for 2 more.
I mean, look, I've said this many times, but that was just beautiful basketball there, man.
It's a new season high for the Dream.
Kinney to the angle left. He'll go to Drexler.
What a pass.
Looking in, low to Olajuwon. Spin across the middle. Jump hook, good. Hakeem Olajuwon with 43 points in the game.
Wow.
Still mystified that he couldn't hit. Oh, man, the only shot he hadn't tried yet. A blind back.
Shout out to the Spurs fans who watch the videos.
Holy cow. Post.
Olajuwon to the foul.
Hakeem Olajuwon working, no double team that time. Shaq is coming.
Won Finals MVP in 1994, 1995.
Knows that when there's only one guy on him to shoot it every time.
All right, Starks. Rockets do not want to foul. Starks for three, came up short. Not want to foul. Starks for three, came up short.
Brother.
And Jacob Battle indicating the game is over, and it will go to a seventh and decisive game on Wednesday.
John is thinking three-pointer all the way, harassed by the defensive
He can think 3 points all he wants.
player in the...
Rick Fox not guarding anybody. Now he's finally, there's Olajuwon taking it to the middle. Little fake, puts up the jumper. Yes!
Oh,
The
man.
game is tied at 106, and Boston calls another timeout. All right, that's 51 points now by Olajuwon. If you're interested, his career high was 53 against Seattle. That was in the playoffs back in 1987. Robert Horry flings it into Hakeem. He got it!
Hold on.
Flings it into Hakeem. He got
Oh, that was so sick. We gotta look at that, man.
a miracle shot. Olajuwon out high.
Well, man, that was an incredible video, man. I loved watching that. I had so much fun. You guys weren't wrong. Hakeem was just on a whole different level. You know, when I uploaded the James Harden video, I was amazed by how good he was in 2019. And then you guys told me, you gotta check out Hakeem. I now see why. His footwork on point, his control over the ball, amazing. The way he analyzes his surroundings, looks at the other players, the opponents. He plans, you know, he plans ahead and tries to execute a plan where whether he can run through them, he knows how to make space, the way he spins around, passing it to his teammates, you know. And he from what I've seen as well, he's not one of those players that hogs the ball as well. He played well, like individually, you know, he knew what he was capable of, but also he played well in a team. Oof, man, I don't know why it took this long to react to Hakeem. My bad, forgive me. But yeah, guys, I had a lot of fun watching this video. Please do let me know if there's any other videos that I should check out for Hakeem for a future video, because this isn't the only one that I'm going to be watching. As you all know, I won't just watch one video for a player. I'm going to watch as many as I can. But yeah, if this video pops up in your feed, or if you've been watching the videos, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this one. There's many more to come. I think you guys are going to like the next one I have planned. But if you've enjoyed it, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, maybe become a YouTube member. If you want. Nah, that's not important, man. You guys just being here is more than enough. But yeah, appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me. Love you all. And yeah, until the next video, take care, stay safe, keep on grinding. All right, never give up. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Much love all. Peace.